we're now going to play slightly different roles. So I'm a business technologist at Neptune Services. So what is that? So I'm sure many of you have a person or some people in your organization that like to kind of dabble a little bit. They're not developers, they're not coders, but they kind of get the organization's processes. They like to try and fix things. They like to try and build a little report for somebody. And really with the TrustQuay Online, and particularly the Microsoft Power Platform, there's lots of integration opportunities here for the likes of building things out in Power BI. Some of you, I know, are familiar with the likes of Power Automate and building flows there. So we're going to basically show some examples of that kind of low-code, no-code paradigm within TrustQuay Online. Suzanne is actually going to play the role of Carly Carruthers, and during this demonstration is going to send me an email. And we've had a problem in the team where the client director earlier said, you know, we've missed a few Carruthers emails that have come into people's inboxes. We're not giving the best customer service. So we've used Power Automate and licenses that you get when you buy TrustQuay Online, actually, to set up a flow that when that email comes in, and because we've already got a Teams channel for the Carruthers family, we want to drop that notification and get it so the whole team can see that this high importance email has come in. We're going to use that modern API layer of TrustQuay Online, and we're going to actually connect to our TrustQuay Online environment to pull out some of the structure information and supplement that onto the Teams message, as well as provide a link into the family member's card. We'll also show some Power BI and how we can use all of the data there to build out some financial KPIs. It could be risk management registers and so on. So let's have a look at the demo. So to start off with, I'm actually going to dive into Power BI. And further down here on my role center, we'll see that we have this Power BI part that's there. And using TrustQuay Online, you're actually allowed to embed Power BI reports directly within the user interface. So here I'm going to expand this. And if we fast forward, Neptune's been using it. They've grown from their 20 users. We put that in full screen. And they've got lots of data now in the system. And we've highlighted some of the Carruthers family data here. And I'm now looking, we've got some different administrators at the debtor positions. So if I wanted to look, say, at the Carruthers Family Trust, I can click on this here. And we'll actually see that this is the actual debtor position for the Carruthers Family Trust. Or I can look at CC Jersey Limited here. Or I can click on these bars and see the data. But as we've expanded out here, we're actually now in different office locations. So Neptune's grown quite significantly. We want to look at the debtor position in Luxembourg. So I can click on Luxembourg there, and I can see these are the debtors that are now in my Luxembourg office. But it's not just about this financial information. You have access to all of the information you're recording within TrustQuay Online. So here we want to look at the ongoing risks that we're managing as an organization. So we can see here we've got all of the structures, all of the clients, their risk scores, their risk weight. And from here I might want to say, well, where's the company AGM being dispensed with? And I can see that's actually in Star Trek Holdings. So again, you've got access to all this data, build these Power BI reports, and start to leverage some more of the modern reporting capabilities, all part of TrustQuay Online. So during that part of the demonstration, you can now see, perfectly timed, that I've just had a message come in onto Teams from Power Automate. And if I go and have a look at that Teams channel, you can see that this new high priority email has just been sent to me from Carly Carruthers. So this has hit our Teams channel. We don't have to write any code to do this. We've just used all the Power Automate tooling. There's a request here for an updated wealth statement. We've used the web services to pull out that these are some of the clients and the trusts and companies. And from here, I could set a reminder, or I could start the conversation and make sure that a member of the team is actually picking this up.